Hey guys, so continuing on with this year's makeup declutter, I've laid out my highlighters, my bronzers, and my blushes. And the reason I put them together is because I don't have tons of these, because I mainly stick to what I like when it comes to these categories. So I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of much, but I definitely think enough to clear up some space. So let's start with the blushes, because why not? So let's start with this one right here, and this one is by Tarte. It's the Unstoppable, and I got this one on a Black Friday sale. I have not used it yet, but I like the color. I mean, I wasn't even sure what color it was when I got it, because it just came in a box of things, but it ended up being pretty. It's like it's hard to describe, as most blushes are, but it's like a coral pinkish, I don't know, orangey, peachy, bunch of things mixed together. And one of the things I like about this one is the size as well, because it's easy to throw in your makeup bag and take it to work. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping this one and giving it some love. Love. Now continuing on with Tarte, and this one is also new. I have yet to try it either, but I actually got this one online. I didn't know it had glitter, which I don't mind glitter. I like some blushes with glitter, but I kind of was hoping for one that didn't. This one does. I don't mind, as I said. I think it's a very pretty pink color. But it does have a lot of glitter. I will tell you that. I mean, if you're going for a glittery look, this may work. If not, then I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if you can see the shiny glitter. I'm gonna put it right here for right now and decide on that one a little later. Let's see how we do here. Okay, this is from e.l.f. and this is what? This is the blush palette. This one's in light, and I have not tried this one yet, but I think they're really pretty and they're really great for the price. I'm gonna go right with this one as well, because this is the same thing but the dark one. So this is the dark, this is the light. These are the blushes from e.l.f. and I think what I'm gonna do, I've already used this one, so I think I'm gonna keep the dark that I've already used, and this one that I have not used yet, I'm gonna give it away because I don't need that many blushes. I wish it were easier to take them out, because I'm not a huge fan of this one per se, and I would love to trade one of these, but I think that would be too much of a mission to actually take them out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna be passing this one away. So this way. And let's go with the Too Faced Peach Papadum Peach blush, and as you can see, I have been using this one lately. Whoops. I really like this color. It's like a very peach shimmery color. It's almost like a highlighter, and let me put it here. This is it. It's very peachy, obviously, and as I said, it's almost like a highlighter because it's not super dark, but I mean, it shows on your face. However, I've noticed that when I use it for work, since I work on TV, I have to put a lot of it for it to show. Otherwise it's very light, at least on my skin, but I like it. I mean, I've been using it and I love the smell. It does smell like peaches. This is definitely a keeper for me. Boom. Moving along, this one is from Lancome, and it's a very pink blush, almost even like purplish tone in a way. This one also has some glitter. I've had this one for a while now and I've never reached for it. I think it came as a gift with a perfume purchase or something like that. It's very pretty, but at this point I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. So as I mentioned in my last decluttering video, my mom usually likes Lancome products, so I think I'm gonna be passing this one on to her. Bye-bye. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I love saying that name for some reason, by the way, Luminoso. You probably heard about this one. A lot of YouTubers have mentioned it, so I wanted to try it out. And I like it. It's not my absolute can't live without it favorite, to be honest, but it's a very pretty color. It's like peachy, corally, pinkish. There you have it. I do think it's one of the best drugstore blushes out there, along with the e.l.f. that I just talked about. Very good for the price. I don't use this one on a daily basis, but I will keep it because I do grab it from time to time, and it's one that I do like. I think at this point I have a lot of peach blushes, and I guess I like that, but maybe I'll have to get a few other colors and mix it up. But this one I'm gonna keep. Now this is an interesting one. It's by MAC and it has been all used up. This is what's up. I'm down to the very last tiny bit. I don't know the name of it because it faded. I abused it. I really like this blush, and the reason why I think I do is because, as I said, I work on TV, and this is one of the colors that shows nicely on your face. You don't have to overdo it or double coat it. Actually, you should probably be careful not to have a heavy hand with it. It does have some shimmer, but it doesn't fall out all over you. It's like a coral peachy color, but a darker one. Again, excuse me. Again, a little goes a long way with this one. You wouldn't want it to look this dark on your face. I wish I knew the name of it. I'm sure if I take it to the store, they may be able to help. So I'm gonna keep it and see if I can repurchase it. But if you know the name of this color, then please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Moving on. This is the Sweet Peach Glow Highlighting Palette. I got this as a gift and it is brand new. It's beautiful, it smells great, but I don't like it. I tried it at the store when it first came out and it's just too subtle for me. I think it's overpriced. It's like around $42. I'll put the link down with the price below. I believe this is a bronzer, I guess, but it looks more like a highlighter. This is a highlighter, but a very, very light one, and a blush that I also think lacks pigmentation. None of this showed well on my face, on my skin color, I don't know. Again, I had tried this at the store and decided not to purchase it, and now that I have it, I think I'm just gonna re-gift it, because if I won't use it, then what's the point of just keeping it around? Even if it is so pretty looking, I'd rather give it to someone who would like it and actually use it. Maybe I'll even save it somewhere for a future giveaway. This one is going. So moving on to bronzers, let's go with this one back here. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I've been using this one a lot lately. And again, one of the things that I like about it, well, first of all, I like that it's a good bronzer. It works for me. But second, another thing that I like about it is that, there it is, it's small, so it's easy to carry on my makeup bag for work. So this is the one I have been using for work lately. I think I got this with a purchase from Too Faced, and I hadn't tried it before, and I just tried it for the first time probably about a month ago, and I've been really liking it. So maybe I'll purchase the bigger one, because I don't think they have this size for sale. But I really do like the size, because as I said, it's just easy to carry around. But I'm definitely keeping this one. This has been my go-to lately, so keep her. Another one that I like is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is the darker shade. As you can see, I've used this one quite a bit. I think the lighter shade doesn't show on my skin much, and well, but this one is alright. And it does feel very buttery, but let me show you, because this is the darker shade and it's very, very light. So I do use this one when I don't want a dark contour, just a hint of bronze. But if I'm going for a darker look, I've been grabbing the Too Faced one. But this one's very pretty. I mean, it's just very highlighty, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just love the color, and this feels so nice. And it does smell like, well, most people say this smells like coconut. Maybe it does a little bit, but to me it smells like sunblock, because I live in Miami and most things here smell like sunblock, and sunblock smells like coconut. So like, I don't know, it smells like sunblock to me, but it does have that Caribbean beachy smell to it. I do recommend that if you want to buy this one, you wait for a sale, because they do put it up for sale often at a drugstore. Usually it's buy one get one 50% off, and that's when I normally get these. So anyway, I'm definitely keeping this one. So moving on to this e.l.f. contour palette. Okay, I tried this a few times before making a decision. I was just talking to my best friend about this recently, and on her skin, we both agreed on that. It kind of looks like dirt. It's a shame because I feel like it would probably work well for some people, and especially for the price. It's like around $6, I believe. I don't know if you can somewhat see it there. So I'm gonna be passing this on to someone who can actually use it, because I've read some reviews of people who said that it actually worked for them. So if it works for you, awesome. I wish it had worked for me. Unfortunately, it didn't, so I'm gonna be getting rid of that. And another one from e.l.f. And this one is brand new. I haven't used it, and I just know I won't reach for it. Again, I feel like I stick to what works when it comes to bronzers and blushes and highlighters. I don't go out of my comfort zone a whole lot in these categories. I'm not saying this is bad. I haven't tried it. Maybe it's great. Maybe I should try it. I just know I'm not gonna reach for it, so I'm gonna pass this on. So let's go with this Urban Decay Naked Blush Palette. This is a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush. Okay, I like this one. I have no complaints, but I feel like I haven't been using it much. I can't give you an exact reason why I haven't used it a whole lot. It's just one of those things, but it's not bad. I like it. It just didn't wow me, I guess. It is what it is. So I'm gonna pass this one on. I'll probably give it to my mom. I think she'll like it and actually use it because it's pretty and it is a very nice one. So this one's gonna go. Now on to highlighters. Okay, this one is the Baked Highlighter by e.l.f. and some people have said great things about it and others have said that it sucked. For me, it just didn't work. I read some reviews of people saying to use a wet brush or scrape off the top layer. And that's fine, that may work. But for me, having other highlighters that I actually do love, I just didn't think it was worth the trouble. So we'll be parting ways. Now a highlighter that I do love. This is one of my favorites, is the Becca Press Highlighter in Opal. This is like a very out there highlighter, and I like that. I mean, I just put a little bit on and boom, you're looking all sparkly. It's a little pricey, but to me it's worth it because I know I'll use the bejesus out of it. For my daily work looks, I alternate between this one and the Gilded Honey. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. And speaking of the Gilded Honey, here you have it. This is the small travel size, and I love this, same as I mentioned with the bronzer, because it fits nicely in my work makeup bag. I think it's beautiful. At least it looks nice on my skin. It looks nice on TV. As I said, this is one of my go-tos, so I'm most certainly keeping this one. This one is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow, and it's a travel size. This is brand new, and it's in the shade Rosy Glow. This also got sent to me with a purchase, and I'm gonna pass this on. It may be great, I don't know, but I just don't think I need too many highlighters right now. I already have a warmer tone, a cooler tone, so I'm just gonna give this one to someone who'll actually give it some good use. And last but not least, this is the L'Oreal Lumi. It's a liquid highlighter, and this is in the shade Ice. I actually really like this highlighter. I obviously just applied way too much here, but I can get a nice glow, and even though I have mainly oily skin, this one doesn't leave me looking all greasy. I think this may be an underrated product because I have never heard anybody talk about it, not that I've seen. I've had it for around like 6 months now and I have no complaints. So I'm keeping this one. Okay, so about this Tarte blush, I'm just gonna keep it for now and give it a shot, and who knows, it may end up being a hit. So this is the final look. These are my keepers. These are going. Drum roll, let's look at the final count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool, I can live with that. All right, so these are out, these are staying. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you thought. What products worked for you, which ones did not work very well, and stay tuned for future videos. I will see you on the next one. Ciao.